You just rang me, you bad boy, by mistake. Oh, you're in bed, John, with a chest infection. I'm so sorry. You take care, honey. Is it gone again? Oops. What is going on? Right, so I'm back apparently. Oh, I hope so. Good God. What is going on here? This is just ridiculous. I can't even see my stream at all now. So anyway, we'll just carry on, and I'm hoping you'll all keep telling me when I'm off and on, because at the moment everything's playing up. So where did I get? Yes, I'm back. I'm like a bad smell that won't go away. And you're like, whew. Anyway, so I'm always back. So anyway, everybody knows these. So I did try them. Yes, I know our router seems to be playing up. They did come out, British Telecom, and they said that if it keeps playing up, I'll have to have a new router. So we're going to probably end up getting in touch with them and get a new router. So let's see if we can get me back up on my, YouTube up here. It's just absolutely bad as hell. Michelle B, my little sweetie. Alfie, hello. Nice to see you. So look, oh look, there we go, back up. Don't forget your thumbs ups, guys. I really do need them. I'm a struggling reviewer, remember? Struggling reviewer. So, pods, salts, I bought them. Absolutely loved them. And then they came round, because a lot of vendors came, but they came as well. We got chatting, talking. Obviously, they were saying about their stuff, and I showed them, I said, oh, I'm on that now, actually. I was actually on this one. I absolutely loved them. So they gave me a few more. And we was just having a real nice chat. They gave us these. Now, I'll open it up for you, so I won't run out for when I do my reviews. They gave me these. Absolutely love them. I haven't started using them because I'm actually using the ones I bought. So I will be doing a giveaway, guys, at some point. Not on here, because we're not allowed to do it on YouTube. But I will be getting my Patreon sorted. And once I have, I'll be able to do it on here, because it'll be classed as a sale. So I won't be able to do this sort of thing on here. But I will be doing it on my Sweet Home Alamama page, I think. Because obviously this is my live show. It's called the Sweet Home Alamama Show. I'll be doing a giveaway for one of these full boxes of Nick Salts, guys. Full box of Nick Salts. All you'd have to do is pay postage, because until I get my Patreon sorted, I can't really afford to pay you postage. But I will be getting more and more. Oh, I've already had a thumbs down. Way to go, thumbs downer. Coming in for you. So, because like I said, they're my sponsors now. So, we will be getting a few more bits in. Not just for me to use in my reviews, because I was showing them, but also for me to do as giveaways. Now, what am I vaping on, do you think? Let's see. Obviously, it is the carbon topside. You knew it would be the dual topside, the carbon one. The reason why, obviously, because I'm going to be doing a review on it. In that, I have got Sherbet Lemons Boss Shot, and it was actually Village Vapor who got me onto this. Big enough bowl for me, eh? And it is absolutely lovely. I've still got the Blaze on top, because obviously I haven't finished the review yet, but once the review's out, I'll be able to change that round. Yeah, I'm back again. I'm always up and down. So sorry. I will get the Patreon sorted, Liz. I will. Thank you, Nathan. That's nice. I do like a bit of lemon in my life. So refreshing. And I've only got two other things. Two other things if you're not including these. I am vaping on these. So I've got the Ice Menthol Pod. These are disposable ones. I've got the Blackcurrant Menthol. And I have got the Mango Ice. I'm loving this Mango Ice, guys. I've also got Yes, the Hmmm pod. Now, you know, I absolutely slated this on my review. Really didn't like it because there was a problem with the pods. But look, I've got the new generation pods in. Look, they stay in, no problems. Let's have a vape. Better flavour. Stays in so much better. I still think the mod is slightly underpowered, guys. But I will be doing an update on my review because now I can't rant about the pod. Absolutely great. And what do you think I've got in there, guys? I have got the mixed berries, pod salts. Oh, yes. Gorgeous blue. Got the Caliburn. Now, sorry, it's a bit dark in here because I've had to shut my blinds a bit because the sun is beaming in. So there it is, a Caliburn. And what do you think I've got in that, guys? Oh, yes. Blackcurrant, pod salts. And this is what I'm going to be using now for any pods I review, will be pod salt. Lizzie's saying, Jules, I would just like to thank you so much for sending my missus the Spy kit. She hasn't put it down since she got it. Lizzie, I'm so glad Michelle likes it. Like I say, it's something that I wasn't going to be using again. I did the review on it, and I did promise you that once I do the review, I'll get it cleaned up, sent you with the new pod so you didn't have to worry about messing about. Obviously, you will have to get one in, though, in time, won't you? You will. But I'm glad she's liking it. What's Sarah saying? Got to love the data transfer, lol. I'm not great, to be honest. The doc upped my dose on my... Oh, right, thyroid pill. Right, okay. Oh, bless you. I'm sorry your depression's worse for taking it. Really, really sorry. Don't forget, guys, I've got a Teespring. Before my Patreon's sorted, I do have a link to my PayPal. So if you do want to give me a wee donation, it would be appreciated. I have had the odd donation which enabled me to buy a new camera and what do you call them, funny arms for my camera, one of them, so I can do my table cam stuff. And I bet you've all noticed it has got much better because my other one was so bad. So yeah, I'd like to thank you for that, and please feel free to keep, you know, giving me the odd donation. Now, things that make you go, shall we start it? Shall we? Quick drink of the lemonade with mixed berries in. It's not alcohol, guys. No alcohol for me tonight. Have I gone again? Oh, well, I better wait then, aren't I? Am I still on or am I off? Am I on or am I off? What are we doing? I don't know whether I'm on or off, guys. I really don't. Am I on? Well, I'll wait. Let's do that again. Chat's gone for out. So, I'm still alive. Thank you, Mike. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you, guys. Because it's gone off on my other screen, I've got no way of seeing now. So that it's just a bit of controversy to make you think, but there's no right or wrong answer, guys. So don't get down each other's throats. Remember, we always keep it pleasant. We have no drama here in viewers to free to review. Should you sell it on when it's been given to you free? I'm off. I'm off. Well, you're going to have to tell me, guys, if I'm on again, because, like I said, I don't know if I'm on or off. It's just really playing up. Apparently, I'm on again.
It's fucking YouTube.
What the fuck? Oh, you've got a chat. I've got a chat. I've just got no screen. Right, can you put it in chat then, please? Right, guys, apparently it's YouTube. It's not our internet. Hubby's checked. There's nothing wrong with my internet. YouTube is playing up. So I'm so sorry if I've missed anyone as well. Like Rochford Project. Hi! You know, I love your stuff. Running low, by the way, guys, at Rochford Project. I'll have to get in touch with Jay, make an order and everything like that, because I do like it. Right, so, questions. Let's try and get it in before the YouTube plays up again. Do you think it's right to sell on free items and stuff, you know, things like that you've been given? You was given them free, whether it's an expo, and that I'm also including things that other reviewers have given you free to review. Should you be selling it? When someone's giving you something free to review, you've not even reviewed it probably, and you're selling it. Should you? Should you give it away? Should you sell it or should you give it away? What is it? Liz, you'll need to refresh. If somebody can pop that in chat for her to refresh. It's YouTube having a hissy fit, guys. Playing up. But never mind, we will soldier on. We always do. I know, I can't wait for VapeTube to start doing their live show, doing it live, because I can get over there and do my lives. So, what are your thoughts, guys? I've got the hiccups now, I've just drank that. What are your thoughts? Should they sell it? Is it a good thing to sell it? Or should they give it away? Is it right for them to sell it? Give it away. Yep, Bill. The free stuff should not be sold. It should be passed on to a newer vapor. Yep, refresh people. Refresh, our village is saying. Danny's right. Give it away. Do a charity raffle. Yeah, they could do that. Give it away again. Nutty saying. Hello, Nutty, by the way. Got a lot of give it aways. No, if you got it for free, it should be given away for nothing. Says my hubby. Yep, totally agree. I gave the 3 e-juices to my mum. Give it away. Don't sell it. That's a piss take. Sarah, you're absolutely right. Now I'm going to agree with you on this. Because like I say, there's no right or wrong. So some people could say a different thing. Emily's saying give it away as well. What's Timmy saying? Maybe pass it on again to other struggling reviewers. Passing on the love or something who's trying to quit smoking. Exactly, Timmy. But what if it's another reviewer you've passed it on to and they decide to sell it? What do you think to that then? Because we're all saying give it away. Aren't we? So what if it's another reviewer? What if you've given something, hi Chunky, to a reviewer and then they put it... Hi Steve, you alright sweetie? I'm sorry my stream keeps going on and off. Slap 'em. Hi Craig. Oh no, I've gone again. Oh no. You know, gosh. Just waiting for myself to come back on.
I think you may need to shut your stream and restart. See if do you know what I mean?
Guys, let's see. We started streaming once again. So let's see if this works. I've actually stopped streaming, started streaming. Hopefully, it will work. If it doesn't, I don't know what we'll do. So let's get... No, it's saying offline. So YouTube. Let's try again. Oh my days. I'm having no luck at all. Right. Let's try again. Are we on? Do we know? Let's get the chat out again. Let's stop, start. Right, are we back on, guys? I really hope so. Right, are we on yet, guys? Do we know? Someone write in chat, let me know if we're on or off, we're on or off, we're on or off. I'm on! Yay! Right, so as I was saying, it's really playing up. I had to literally stop streaming then and start again. So I'm really sorry. I don't know what's up with YouTube tonight because it's not my internet. So, Michelle Moore, hello, sweetie. Jules, I cannot thank you enough. Babe, you're welcome. I'm glad it's been used. Really am. And my husband's putting in the link for myvapery.com. Discount code Jules20. Make sure you use it, guys. Like I say, you can use it on anything, including sale items. So it's worth it. So, guys, I'm back. It's going to be one of them nights, isn't it? Hey, Pasty. So it's going to drag on this show, isn't it, tonight? We've got 33 watching, by the way, guys, and 23 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. Come on, let's have some thumbs up or down. So we all said they shouldn't be selling the free stuff that they're given. What's your thoughts on reviewers, though? If a reviewer is given something free of charge, they've not paid for it, it could have been given to them by me or somebody else, and they sell it, put it up for sale. Is that right? When it's a reviewer, I mean, do you know, I'm not even going to get into it until you've all said it's wrong if you give it away. That and they sell it. My hubby's doing all the apologies. Hi, Dave. Nice to... Well, I'll say Dave, but I know it is. It's nice to see you, sweetie. It's been a while. Gaily! Hello, sweetie. So what do you think? Another reviewer selling on things that were passed to them for free. Is that right? Is that wrong? We don't name anyone, remember? This is all just a bit of things that make you go, Nope, totally tits. They should not sell it if they do not. Then they should, oh, well, yes, they should F off. Yeah, it is still wrong. Well, Andy, do you know what? I'm going to say it as well. I actually think it's wrong as well. I think if you're given something free of charge, whether it's to review or to another reviewer has passed it on to you, or you've been given it because you're an expert, whatever, you shouldn't sell it on. This is my personal views. Obviously, there's no right or wrong answer. Remember, guys, this is just me, what I think personally. I personally think you should pass it on to somebody else who can use it if you don't want it anymore. And if you're a reviewer and you've been given it to review, you should pass it on. You shouldn't sell it either. That's just my personal views, guys. So what of us missing chat? If the reviewer needs the money, buy that. I mean, there's no food in their cupboard. Well, yeah. It is morally wrong, though. Yep, no selling free shit. If it's given to you for free, then it's sold. Then for me, that's unethical. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Gaily. Oh, lies, I tell you. Jules touched something. Zan, hey, you alright, my sweetie? Hey, Pod, don't worry. You've missed all the fun. Hi, Roger, you alright? I'm going to say Roger because his name's Rog Vapes, but it's Roger. As long as it's put back into the channel, yeah, upgrading camera equipment, replacing microphones, I don't have a problem. There you go. See, there's another view on that. Because, like I say, there's no right or wrong answer here. But what if it's not to replace anything? What if you're just selling it because you want the money? You don't want it anymore and you just think, I'll sell it. I don't want it no more. I'm just going to sell it. Hey, Vapory. Yes, you send it to you to review. Guys, the Vapory is in. That's who sponsors me now. I'm actually using your stuff in this. Got this one. So, yeah, that's my new sponsor, the Vapory. And soon I'll have the bits up as well. So don't forget, 20% off if you use the code Jules20. And Jules is in capital letters. You can get 20% extra off when you buy something at the Vapory. And that includes anything that's on sale, guys. Jules! Vapory! Hello! So, yes. Hiya, James. Hiya, sweetie. I must have missed you in the last one because my internet where everything, YouTube's playing up and it went. It's not me. Oh, right. So you're not the Vapory who's my... Because I know I've got the Vapory. My husband will put the things in. Who sponsor me. But still, use the discount code, guys. So let's go on to the second question, shall we? Before everything goes tits up again. Do you think it's right that some people say that they are reviewers or they start to review just to get free stuff? What do you think? Chris Empire, hello, sweetie. Oh, that's my Vapory. I'm the Vapory. Okay, my Vapory is my sponsor, guys. My Vapory. Right, so what do you think? Do you think it's right that some people say that they are reviewers or they start to review just to get free stuff? Things that make you go, yes, hubby, I'm a tit. What do you think, guys? And why are you thinking of that? Let's have a vape on something. Top side. What do you think? Sainty, I'm not repeating that. They see you next Tuesdays. Don't get me started on this subject. I'm saying nothing on this. We don't name names, as you know, Chris, but I think it's a good thing that we do this, and I like to do it on my channel because everyone knows I don't do drama or get into it. I've got that many splinters in my backside. I've always been told that because I sit on the fence. I'm Switzerland. So I do this on here so people can say what they feel. There's no right or wrong answer and no one can get shouted at. Hi Shane, nice to see you, sweetheart. Shane, it's took everyone a time because we've had a lot of problems. YouTube's been playing up. It's not my internet after all. Hubby checked. So what's our pud saying? Starting to review to get free shit doesn't work. Ask my missus. You want to review 3 tanks a month, there's up to £100. Yes, exactly. I think there's no point anymore. You need the views for free shit. Your hubby's AdSense are the dogs, but they are, Dave, they are. Anyone got any good raspberry e-liquid? Can you recommend one for our Alfie in chat, please? That would be nice. Alfie, but also have a look on My Vapery, because like I say, they may have some. And a raspberry liquid that you like, and if you use my discount code you'll get 20% off, and if it's in the sale you'll also still get an extra 20% off by using my discount code, guys. If you're in it for free shit, then fuck off. Reviewing to get free shit is just laughable with the work you need to put in. Yep. Vapor with TC. I'm a free shit hunter, not. Dusty. No one gets free shit due to the time and effort. Exactly. The Vapery, not My Vapery, I've been reviewing for just under a year and done over 100 videos, but every single bit of gear has been purchased by myself. Yep. Today's video is 17 minutes long, 4 hours to get it onto YouTube and VapeTube. Wow. It's just playing up, innit? It really is. It's a problem. I've not even put up a review today yet. I want to put my Expo vlog up, and we've been working on it in between doing other stuff today. It's just taking me an age. There you go. Vapable do a couple of decent raspberry liquids. They do. JP, I review, but I buy all my stuff. If budget is tight, it's Juice review, but if I can spend, I will. Gailey's put, people think that by reviewing they will get free shit. It takes a lot of work to build your channel until you receive samples. At the end of the day, each to their own. Yes, like I say, there is no right or wrong answer on these. So these people who decide to go out and start reviewing, and I was one of these a year ago, well, nearly a year ago. Do they know how hard and expensive it is to be a reviewer? Do you think they really know how hard it is and how expensive it is to be a reviewer? Zan, the Expo vlog, it's took me an age to figure out how to speed it up, and you know me, I'm not very technical, but me and Stevie's got there, and we've got to add music to it, and then I've got to put the pictures and the slides to show and whatever. Blasphemy, Michelle. So, do you think they realise how expensive it is? Because I'm going to tell you now, as most people know, I buy majority of everything I review. I've only recently started getting the odd thing for free. We've spent, what, in a home nearly a year? I bet you, Stevie, will probably tell you we've probably spent well over 1,000, maybe even 2. Could be even more. We've spent a hell of a lot. That's not even including the setup. You know, my computers, my cameras, because when I first started I did it on my iPad. Recently bought a DSLR and a lighting setup. Could have had 100 tanks, mods and juice for that. Yeah, exactly. Seriously, if I brought a couple of more things, it's expensive. No, Zan, no. Jules, when you started you already knew what you were talking about, so I had the experience. Yeah and no, because I started out just doing juice like most do, and I still do juice because I do love juice. But when I first started out, I was using my iPad. I already had an iPad, so I didn't have the expense of buying one. Then obviously I got further on and I needed better equipment. I bought a laptop, a really good laptop, used that. And then I got further on and the laptop just weren't doing it, because obviously I need to do things like this, the lives. And the reason why is I've been on a few lives with my laptop, sorry, it just wasn't enough. What's the Vapor saying? Owning a shop, I have been pretty fortunate with having wholesale access, and I must have spent up to 3k at least. Never mind if I was paying retail price. Yeah, hats off to everyone who does it. Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, my husband, no, because I didn't know how much it was going to cost exactly when we started. So we got all this computer. Zan made this up for me, how it was needed to be. Not a pretty penny, guys. Then there's the camera, there's the lighting, there's everything else. There's a storage for all your vape stuff that you've got to use. There's the juicers, because obviously when you first start out and you're buying all these different flavours to do, it's expensive. It is, and it's time consuming. Like I say, today we've spent the better part of late afternoon trying to get my expo work up. Stevie was on a Zoom call with the lads chatting away and doing other stuff, and when he came off, we've been trying to work on that. And in between that, I've been on emailing, by the way, guys. I've been emailing companies who have emailed me and messaging them and responding. Again, we've spent a few thousand in the last year. We have, Ubby. We've spent quite a lot of money. And it's hours we've spent. And do you know why I was still a few seconds late coming on live? Because I was still trying to work on this expo. I really was, the expo vlog. So as soon as the show finishes tonight, I'm going to be back on it. So tonight's going to be a long one. Unless my husband drags me off, because he'll think I've just been on here too much. But usually we both sit here and we work on it together. Hi Dave, it's DBD in the house. Hello, hello. Guys, thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever you want. I've got 49 watching. Make your mind up what you want to do. Don't forget a discount code, guys. And I'll go through that all again for you later. I need Stevie to be my personal assistant. Stevie is better than me at computers, so he had to figure it out. Right, should we go on to the next one with things that make you go, Right. Sex text messages. Do men get them as much as females? Excuse me, I'm belching. What's our Roger saying? I've started reviewing as a hobby and it's bloody expensive. Got a note for free. Camera PC needs to be a high spec for editing this. The 1,500, yeah, quid. 600 for a camera, and God knows how much else I've spent. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, hit the thumbs up, you bellends. Says our saint there. So what do you think, guys? Do men get them as much as females? And that's the sex texts and messages. And the reason why I put this up is a lot of some people will know, who was in the Zoom call with me the other day. We was chatting on Zoom. I was getting quite a lot. And we've been on his Facebook page. I've been getting them via Facebook. So I've been getting lots, but I've started playing with them. Is that all right? I've been playing with them now because it's just getting ridiculous. Dave's getting a load, yeah, from Instagram. Yeah, I'm getting them off Facebook and actually going on their Facebook pages as well now, guys. Checking them out. These are legit people, by the way. And I was we was discussing it in, I think Mex was actually there. We was in Zoom. Mike, maybe Thomas, I think Mobro was there. We was talking about it. And I was showing them and I was playing with them. Doubtful. Yeah, Emily, I think that too. I think that too. I think it's doubtful that men get as much or the sort of messages that some of us females can get. I'm not saying every female gets them, and I'm not saying every message you get is disgusting or anything, but you do get a lot. Don't know about sex text, but the amount of friend requests, porn links I get is ridiculous. Yeah, you do, Ubby, don't you? You get quite a few. I've had very little, must be an ugly fucker. You're not, Pud. You're not. Do you know, I think it's a woman thing. I mean, if Mike's still in, he can tell you as well. I was getting quite a lot off this same guy. He's still messaging me to this day, and I'm playing with him. Is that right for me to now be playing with him? I just play with him because I'm like, I'm sick of just going, delete, delete, delete. So I've started playing with him. You're some random birdie, Mike. No, cunty. I didn't ask Saint. I never show him any of your messages, my babe. They're just between me and you. Yeah, and my hubby has seen them, by the way. By any messages I get, I do show my hubby, by the way. So he knows exactly what I'm doing. Yes, men get them, normally Polish women. Right, Roger, I didn't know that. There are some greasy men out there. There is. If you read my pong request, you'd go mad. So do you think it's alright for me to be playing? I'm playing with a couple of guys at the moment. Hubby knows, who have been messaging me a lot. Do you think that it's because I've had enough of people just doing it and you delete? And so I've now started playing with them. Is that right? Or am I leading them on? Am I being naughty? What do you think? Do you think I should just stop again and delete again? Right, guys, I'm off. All right, Vapory. Sorry, sweetie. It's nice to see you anyway. I'll talk to you soon, babe. I love you muchly. No, don't play with them. All that's doing is feeding them. Just block them, end off. Right, okay. You might want to reword that. It sounds wrong when you say play. Oh, it does, Village. I don't mean play with them in a bad way or send them anything naughty. When they, respond, I just respond like, yes, no, yeah, nothing, anything else. So Alfie gets Malaysian women on Facebook. Okay, they're all viruses. No, mine aren't viruses. We've been on. They've actually rang me through Facebook Messenger now. Emily does the same thing. Plays with them. Wow, Bill. Well, you're a handsome devil, though. Delete and block, Craig saying. You tell Stevie Porter, but does Stevie Dillycalf Porter tell you what I send him? No, he doesn't, because that's just between you and him, Dave. Have you changed your phone number once? Well, do you know what? I don't even give my phone number out. Right, Michelle Moore's telling me to block as well. I don't give my phone number out. It's not even on my business cards. What I say whenever I talk to other companies is, once we've they email me that, I'm quite happy to give them my private number then. But I won't put it on my business card in case my cards are lost and some random picks them up. Because I don't want that neither. Right, so Craig's thinking, yes, I shouldn't do it then. Liz just stalks. So really then I should be deleting these guys who, go back to deleting and blocking. Which I probably will do, because you know what, it's very time consuming. I mean, the other day I was on, like I say, on Zoom, and I spent so much of that time in that Zoom call responding to this one guy. I mean, he was sending me pictures of his dinner. He wants me to come to China. It's a Chinese guy, actually, this one. Wants me to come to China. He's tried to ring me on Messenger now. I don't respond to his phone calls, by the way, because he always says, can I ring you? And I might know. He knows I'm married. It doesn't seem to put him off. I've not hid the fact I'm married. And happily married at that. So, it's not put him off at all. But, I just started playing with him when we was on Zoom. And it's escalated. Hello, sweetie. It's nice to see you. Quirky Vape. Cecile, right. Guys, there's something going to be going on in June. And I will be announcing that nearer the time. And it's Quirky Vape that's dealing with it. So, and I'll be part of it. And hopefully, Gailey, she's one of the bitches of Eastwick, the bitches might be able to be on there as well and do something. Well, Jules, if you're getting a holiday out of it, why not? Paul, that's the thing, I don't want to go. Can you imagine, right? I mean, he says, I'll take you all over the place. To me, that's a bit scary. That really is scary. No. Anyway, let's get on to the next question then. Let's drop that subject. So, should we in the UK do more about vaping advocacy? Change the subject completely there. See that? Whoa, right off. I've just gone right left field. No, that's right. Gone left field. That crayfish on his plate did look like a fucking alien. You're right, Hubert. If I get time, I will query vape. I'm going to call you Cecile. I don't like saying that. If I get time at the end of my show. If I don't, then I'll do it in my next show anyway. Gailey, Cecile might be getting in touch with you. Chunk, I'm not going to Chef's Fest. I just can't afford it this time. I can't afford it. With with everything with Expo, I'm going Expo in October. Got too much to do. Yeah, someone from the Bitches. Gaily Bops is one of the girls, one of them from the Bitches. Definitely worth you getting in touch with Gaily Bops, Cecile, and explain it all to her as well. I'm sure she'd want the Bitches would back you on this as well. So yeah. So should we as reviewers do more in the UK about vaping advocacy? I'm saying in the UK because obviously we've got it really easy compared to Australia, America, all them. So should we be doing more for advocacy? And while you think about that, a vape. I mean, it is a vape show, isn't it? And I do talk vape, don't I, guys? You know what I mean? We always have a bit of something. Without it, there would be no industry. So yes, right? Dave's put, I think we, us vapors, need to help the new breed more with advice, battery safety and Ohm's law and stuff. James has put, yes, help the brothers and sisters in need. We're lucky here, but the issues in America and ours, I know. What's advocacy mean? It's about education. It's also because people want to ban things without knowing the real reason. So it's about educating as well. And fighting for what's right in a nice way. Yes, she's on. She actually is on Instagram under the Bitches, I do believe. You don't talk vape, you just talk shy. Thanks, Thomas. Love you too, you bogger. Do you know what I'm going to do after the show? I'm coming back on Zoom. I'm going to put my fist through the camera and go pop right in your nose. That way. There you go. You can contact Emily from the Bitches via Instagram. I know we should spread the word, but it needs to be more about safety and education in this country. Yeah, because that was my next sub-question. What would you want us to do? That's what I want to do. What would you want us to do in the advocacy? Because obviously I'm a vape reviewer. I mean, we've got 52 people watching now, guys. I do my reviews. I get a lot of response. I've just gone over 800 subscribers, by the way. 810, I think it is, guys. Yay me. I'm really happy about that. Fighting for our right to vape. Yes. So, you want us to do more. How would you want me to do more as a vape reviewer? Not just me, but any other reviewers, because obviously Dave's in chat, he's a reviewer. We've got quite a few. We've got Thomas in chat. We've got so many. Gaily does, a cast. She's a caster, so it's still the same sort of thing. So what can we all do? What would you want to see? Thank you, James. What would you want to see us doing more of in advocacy, in education, and things like that? What would you want? 811 now! Yay! I want to dance. When you get into the politics, watch their eyes glaze over. Yeah, I know. So it's about, I don't want to put people off. That's the thing. But I want them to still be enjoying the show or enjoying what we're talking about, but not getting bored. What's Mark saying? I've seen a load of school kids by me with these vapors. Really? Really? Is that in the UK as well? I'd like to know that, Mark, obviously. Is that in the UK? And when you say vapes, are you on about like pod systems? Because obviously we don't want children vaping. Although, if they're already smoking, I'd rather them vape than continue smoking. Outside the UK, the fight is political. Yes, it is. But in the UK, it's not so. It's about education. Excuse me. I do like these little shows that we do. Right, let's get back on a pod salt. What do we... Oh, mango. Let's get some nicotine in there. So would you want me to do more things? What? Yes, in the West Midlands, right. Mark, is it this sort of pod kit you're on about? And do you know if any of those children that are vaping now were smoking previously? Because obviously I know, children shouldn't. They shouldn't smoke, they shouldn't vape. We all know that. you've got to be 18. Legally, you've got to be 18 to do it and over. Hi, Tazzy. Hope your eyes better, sweetheart. Good. But if they're already smoking and they've been smoking for quite some time, would it be better for them to vape and get off the ciggies? Personally, I think yes. Wow, so one kid's got a pretty big mod and sub-home tank. See, it's scary. Hi, Melinda. You alright, sweetie? Yeah, maybe have a discussion regarding education advocacy monthly. Could do that. We could actually do it on the show. So, James, you'd like to see reviews out on the street. Help get the message out. Educate the non-vapor. But how could we do that? Because if you just went up to someone and go, by the way, you know, it's much easier probably to talk to somebody who's smoking, who looks at you funny when you vape, and then you explain to them in a nice way. You know, things like that. That'd be easier. You've just finished your dinner, have you, Melinda? Guys, don't forget a thumbs up. If you haven't, thumbs down it. It's up to you. Right, so we've agreed then. We've got to do more advocacy, sort of education. So I'm quite happy to do that. I'm out, babe. Catch you later in Zoom. All right, sweetie. See you soon. Love you much, Lou. Mwah. So, yes. So, what we'll do is more on the advocacy side. And I know the bitches will as well. So, let's go to the next one. Live shows where the casters and stroke reviewers just get drunk while they're on show. You know, they're on live and all they do is just get drunk. Good or bad thing? Do you want to see that? Just seen the vape coming out of them. Don't know which system they was. Okay, Mark. Just play devil's advocate. Wouldn't it be better if the reviewers stopped all their bitching and drama? That don't help the cause with the negativity. Exactly, it doesn't, Dave. That's why I sit on the fence. I love the fence. I love the splinters in my arse. So, yeah. So, moving on. Live shows where casters or reviewers just get drunk while they're doing their live show. Is that a good or bad thing? Jules, why don't you have people send stuff they don't use or donate and do a meet in the street and promote vaping that way? Yes, we could, Thomas. I think that's something the UK haven't really had to consider, as vaping is more accepted here. Perhaps contact people in the troubled areas and develop something. Yep, thank you, Melinda. Hey! Hi, ghosts. So, Michelle Moore, if reviewers did promote more about safety, Ohm's law, more for an education purpose, if I hadn't spoke to you and Gail about the ways it could benefit me, it wouldn't be vaping. Well, yes, Michelle. Pod, if you want to get drunk, fair enough, but there's a limit. If you're getting so drunk you can't speak properly or stop falling out, etc., then that's taking the piss. Yes, Pod. Like I say, guys, there's no right or wrong answer. We do not name names neither. We'd have none of that in this in my stream. You know, I don't like all the drama. I just like to bring it out there. We talk about things that make you go, and that's it. Hi, Kevin. That's a Kentucky Vapor in the house. So what do you think, guys? Should they? Shouldn't they? Getting drunk is okay, but getting rat-arsed when you don't know what the fuck you're doing, then no. Yep, Bill. I don't think earlier in the evening it has to be kept sober, but the late night shows can be more relaxed. Yep. I have no issues with drinking, but getting drunk I don't agree with. Okay, James. Timmy, not my kind of thing. Seeing someone get drunk on a live, a drink's fine, but getting wasted is kind of sad. Yep. Liz, depends on what sort of reviewer you want to be, I guess. If you want to get really drunk and show yourself up, then watch it. So it's a hard one to call. It is, Dave. It is. But does it help or hinder their channel if they're seen on a live show getting rat-arsed and arguing and slurring the words and all that? Is that helping their channel? Is it really helping? Is it bringing the numbers in for the right reasons? Do you lose respect for them? Come on, I'm asking you all these questions. If it's not affecting their rep, then it's cool. Yep. So, what do you think, guys? What do you think? Is it going to help or hinder their channel? Do you lose respect for them? Are they getting the right kind of people then just subbing for them? Because obviously, if they're causing drama and making a fool of themselves, people will subscribe and watch it just to see them just look an idiot, won't they? In my opinion. So what's your thoughts? Yep, Liz, depends on the viewers they want. I shouldn't have drank that. It's so fizzy still. I'm going to start belching again. No, makes it more fun when they get drunk. Luckily, Mark, you won't ever see me do that. Dave, here in Mauritius, we just do advocacy in the simplest way. We just invite fellow vapors and we do it in areas where we have smokers around, like pubs, etc. And Dave has a good site as well on Facebook about the ban of vaping for Mauritius, guys. Pud. But it's up to the caster if their channel and up to them what they want to do. Yes, it is. Don't think getting drunk is good on the public thing. It's good maybe have a drink in your personal time, but not in the public eye. Right, okay, Alfie? And Dave, and educate them, you do. Timmy, if they want to be taken seriously, no. Okay, so that's somebody's different answer. And I'm loving this. Don't lose respect, to be honest. Everyone gets drunk. Yep. Emily, depends on what they want and who they want to target. Dave, as honest as always, if someone is going over the top, then they lose my view. Have a few drinks, but don't make a fool like yourself. Yep, Dave, plus we have a vape advocacy page and educate people, you do. Bill, I think some reviewers can be funny if it's a once in a while. If it's a regular thing, then I have little or no respect for them. Roger's saying, I don't drink, but I'm not interested in watching some get blasted, isn't for me. Yep. Village, of course you lose an element of respect if they get into the point where they're incapable of coherent speech, of course. What's my husband saying? I think it brings people to chat for the wrong reason, but people will watch to see what unfolds. Yes. Ronnie says, I sit and watch and get drunk with them. Oh, Ronnie. So it's a different thing. I mean, we all do. I mean, Ablyn's saying, I think if it's an occasional thing and have a couple of drinks while casting, then it shows they're human and fine. If it's constant, then they can't handle themselves, then no, yet. I know, I'm off again. Off, on. Don't even know if it's going to come back on this time. I'm back! Yay! So obviously I read Melinda's comment last, and it was, I think it's an occasional thing. I have a couple of drinks while casting, then it shows they're human and fine. If it's constant and they can't handle themselves, then no. Yeah. I know, I'm back. I hate YouTube for doing this tonight. What is wrong with it? It's really playing up. I mean, even Empire, Chris said, he's been ages trying to upload a video on YouTube. It's just being an absolute... So while I wait for everyone to come back on, I'm just, because we've just discussed that, about drinking, and we've all got our own views on it, and there's no right or wrong. I'm just going to remind you all, I've got just over 600 subs now, 611, I think Ronsta says, Ronnie. No, sorry, 811, which is a huge milestone for me, guys, really is. You're sober and I could call, yeah. But it's in yet, Jeff. But as soon as you have had a few, you could take it the wrong way, which could cause drama. Very, very true, Dave. Hi, Dion, we're back. Yes. So, and I've also got, we'll just stop this for a minute and I'll get back to the things that make you go, We'll have a wee break. Because it's been quite, full on. And we've had a few breaks and that. So I have now got a new sponsor as well, guys. I'm really, really happy, and they're called My Vapery. And if you go onto their web page, they've also got a Facebook page, guys, as well as on Instagram and all that. But if you go on their website, myvapery.com, I believe, and you see anything you want, even in the sale items, you can use my discount code. And if you use my discount code, and it's Jules20, and that's Jules in capital letters, Jules, capital letters, and then put 20, you'll get an additional 20% doing, because I do have, I'm vaping on them now, and I'll be using pod salts for all my pods now to review. Gone again. No. Oh no, I've gone again. No. Why have I gone? Vape time, see you when I'm back on. I'm on. Good God. Right, pod salts. Full box. Look at that. All the flavours here. So the flavours are ice menthol, cigarette, Havana Gold, mango ice, apple, bluebird, strawberry, mixed berries, blackcurrant, and blackcurrant menthol. All them. I will be doing a giveaway, or should I say a sale, because I will be getting my Patreon up. And what I'll be doing is, once my Patreon's up, it will be open. Anybody who's, you know, paying in my Patreon will be able to enter. And then it's classed as a sale, so I can do it on YouTube. To then, obviously, I've got to do it on my Facebook page. I was going to do it on the Jules Mama Vapes page, but I've decided, because I'm doing it part of my live, it will be on my Sweet Home Alamama page, and all you'd have to do is pay postage. So look out for that. I will be doing a giveaway for these, and they're a good size, guys, because I've got them on the go at the moment. Let me open this, show you the size of the bottles. There we go. And you know yourself, when you're using them in pods, you don't use a lot of liquid, so you know it's all right. This is the mixed berry, and it's in here. It's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So it's worth it, isn't it, guys? So they're my sponsors. Roger says it's still off. Can someone ask him to refresh? Because I've got it I'm on. I can see it's on here. I'm looking very gormless, by the way. Yay for Patreon. Yeah, Melinda, as soon as I can get it sorted, I will be doing it. Because I will be using the money for buying things for my channel. Whether it be back to the questions, guys, because obviously I still need to plug that. And Stevie, if you can put in the code, I would love it. Liz, I will do. I just don't know how you get it set up. So Stevie is going to have a look at it, and Zan's going to have a look to see how we can do it. And I'm off again. So I'll vape until I come back on, shall I? And I'm back. Keep vaping. Pod salts, Nick Shot. Need that. Right, let's get on to the next question. Let's get on to the next one. Are some reviewers, casters, more approachable than others? What do you reckon? Andy, UK Andy's in the house. Are some, just some, reviewers and casters more approachable than others? Remember, guys, no names. This is just me playing devil's advocate, things that make you go, make you think about it. But it's all vape related. What do you reckon? I gotta go. Oh, have you got to go, Cecile? I'll catch you later, sweetie. Talk soon. So are some reviewers, casters more approachable than others? What do you think? What do you think, guys? Also, hello to UK. Yep. Distracted when you talk to them. Oh, right, Bill. Okay. Sarah, yes for me. As a girl, one or two of my male reviewers was less interactive with me. The girls were. Okay. So, bye. Even though they seem inapproachable, right? I'm off and on more time than a hooker is on a bloody John. innit? Really am. I found almost all of them were easy to get on with at Expo. Good. I'll be honest, sometimes I can't be arsed, so I watch others. Yeah. I mean, I hope I'm approachable.